Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we dive into the latest and most fascinating news from the world of space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm excited to share with you some incredible stories from beyond our planet. Today, we're starting with a remarkable story about NASA's first controlled medical evacuation from the International Space Station. You might have heard that the SpaceX Crew 11 mission was cut short due to a medical emergency on board. The crew of 4 astronauts, led by Commander Mike Fincke, had to return to Earth 1 month earlier than planned. According to NASA, the medical event occurred on January 7th, just a day before Fincke was scheduled to perform a spacewalk. Fortunately, his crewmates responded quickly, and with the guidance of NASA's flight surgeons, Fincke's condition stabilized. However, the incident highlighted the challenges of treating complex health problems in space, and the decision was made to bring the crew back to Earth as soon as possible. Fincke, a veteran astronaut with over 549 days in space, has now spoken out about the incident, saying he's doing very well and undergoing standard rehabilitation. While he didn't disclose his diagnosis, he thanked his crewmates and the medical team for their quick response, which allowed him to receive advanced medical imaging that wasn't available on the station. This incident serves as a reminder of the risks and challenges faced by astronauts in space, and the incredible work being done by NASA and its partners to ensure their safety. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story and bringing you more updates as they become available. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, where we are exploring the wonders of the universe and the latest discoveries in space exploration. As we gaze up at the night sky, have you ever stopped to think about the rare alignments that bring our solar system's planets together in a single file line? This phenomenon, sometimes called a planet parade, is a lucky coincidence of geometry and orbital dynamics, where all the planets' orbits happen to carry them to the same side of the Sun at the same time. Imagine, if you will, a grand procession of celestial bodies, each one a unique world with its own story to tell. Mercury, the smallest and innermost planet, leads the way, its orbit close to the Sun making it visible for only a short time after sunset. Venus, the radiant evening star, follows closely behind, shining brightly in the western sky. Saturn, with its stunning ring system, and Neptune, the farthest reaches of our solar system, take their places in line, while Uranus and Jupiter bring up the rear, the latter accompanied by the nearly full moon. This planetary alignment is a rare treat, occurring only every few years, when the planets' orbits converge on the same side of the Sun. It's a reminder of the awe-inspiring scale and complexity of our solar system, where each planet's orbit is a delicate dance of gravity and motion. As we witness this celestial spectacle, we're reminded of the beauty and wonder that awaits us in the universe, and the importance of continuing to explore and understand the workings of our cosmic neighborhood. So, if you have a clear view of the western sky and minimal light pollution, take a moment to step outside on February 28th or March 1st and witness this rare alignment for yourself. You might need binoculars to spot Uranus and a telescope to see Neptune, but the sight of these 6 planets marching across the sky in unison is sure to leave you breathless. As we continue to explore the universe and push the boundaries of human knowledge, let's not forget to appreciate the beauty and wonder that's right here in our own solar system. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos today, I'd like to take a moment to discuss a pressing issue in the world of space exploration. The United States Space Force is facing a significant challenge with its launch provider, United Launch Alliance, or ULA. It appears that their Vulcan rocket has encountered another anomaly, resulting in a pause on future launches. This news comes as a bit of a setback for the Space Force, which was relying on the Vulcan rocket to launch several critical missions, including a new GPS satellite and a missile warning satellite estimated to cost over $4 billion. The investigation into the issue is ongoing, but it's clear that this will be a lengthy process, potentially taking several months to resolve. In the meantime, the Space Force is exploring alternative options for launching their satellites. Fortunately, They have a backup plan in place, courtesy of SpaceX's Vulcan 9 rocket. In fact, the Space Force has already launched 3 GPS satellites on the Vulcan 9 in recent years, so it's a relatively straightforward process to switch launch providers. This development highlights the importance of having multiple launch providers in the space industry. By qualifying their satellites to fly on multiple rockets, the Space Force can mitigate risks and ensure that their missions are not delayed due to technical issues with a single launch provider. As we look up at the stars, it's a reminder that space exploration is a complex and challenging endeavor. Despite these setbacks, humanity continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in space. The Space Force and its partners will undoubtedly overcome this hurdle and continue to advance our presence in the cosmos. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.